Good evening, dear students. Today we will do remaining question of exercise 3C. Today we will learn multiplication of a decimal by a whole number. Before we will do questions, first of all I will explain you how we do multiplication of a decimal by a whole number. It means when you have one decimal number and another one in whole number form, so how do you multiply? Let's see. To multiply a decimal number by a whole number, follow these steps. Some steps are there when you have one number in the decimal form and another number in the whole number form. First step, multiply as you would with whole number. So first of all you just ignore the decimal and simple numbers like that you just multiply. Second one, count the total number of decimal places. Decimal places. You will not count whole number places. You just count decimal places in your factors. Third one, move the decimal point in the product. Means first of all you do simple multiply, then after you will count the decimal places, then in product one place to the left, means in product result of the multiplication from one's place to left side, you just read the left side from one's place, you just count total number of decimal places and each decimal place you counted and insert decimal. Let's see with example, you can understand very easily. This is an example. Let's see. There you have one decimal number and another in the whole number form. 0.26 in decimal form and 8 is in the whole number form. So according to first step, first we will ignore the decimal. You just ignore the decimal and do simple multiply like whole numbers. 26 multiply by 8. When you do multiply 26 by 8, then you will get 208. Okay, then after what to do? Then after you just see here, you just see decimal places. So in first number decimal places is 2, 1 and 2. So decimal places is 2 and in whole number there is no decimal places, it means 0. It means total number of decimal places is 2. So from one left side, from here it's left side, total number of decimal place is 2, so you just count 1 and 2, then 2 digit, then after you will insert decimal. Once again see, first step simple multiply, then after you just count decimal place digit, 2 digits, second one no any digits, so you just count total number of decimal place is 2. So from left side you just count 2 digits, then after you just insert decimal. Let's see question number 4 which is related with this rule. One number you have decimal form, another number you have in whole number form. 5.4 multiplied by 16. So according to the rule, first you ignore the decimal and simple multiply. 54 multiplied by 16, so then you will get 864. Then after, because of first number after the decimal one digit, it means one place, and in second number no any decimal place, so 1. So from left side in the answer, from left side you just count one digit, then after you insert decimal, because there is one place of decimal. Decimal have only one place. Let's see one more question. Question number 2. 3.65 multiplied by 19. So you just ignore this decimal and do simple multiply. So you will get 6935. Then after where you insert the decimal, according to the rule you just count the decimal place. In first number how many decimal place? There is 2, and second number no any decimal place. So in answer from left side you just count 2 decimal place, then after you put decimal. I hope students you understand question number 4. Now Let's see next rule. Multiplication of a decimal by a decimal means your first number is also decimal and another number also in the decimal. Both numbers are in the decimal form. Then how do you multiply? Step first, ignore the decimal point and multiply both the numbers. Here also you just ignore the decimal and simple multiply. Then step 2, count the number of decimal places in the decimal number. Means both. You just count the decimal places, total number of decimal places in the decimal number. Then third, then place the decimal point. Okay, after multiply you just count the decimal places. Then after, now where you insert the decimal, then place the decimal point in the product, where you insert in the product. Now you just see the product such that the number of decimal places in the product and the original decimal number should be the same. Let's see with example, you can understand very easily. There is a, this is example of first rule. There is a one whole number and another in the decimal. So first simple you ignore the decimal and simple multiply. Then after, in first number 0 decimal place and second number 1 decimal place. So from left side you insert after 1 decimal 1 digit, then after you insert decimal. Now you see, when you have both number in the decimal form, 13.065, there is also decimal, and second number 0.567, this is also in the decimal form. So first, according to the first step, you just simple multiply, ignore the decimal and simple multiply. So you will get 7407855. Then after, where you insert the decimal, you can see in first number 3 decimal places 1 2 3, and in second number also 3 decimal places 1 2 3. Then now you add both decimal places. 3 plus 3 is 6. It means total number of decimal place is 6. So let's see in the answer. From here, once you just count the 6 decimal places, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Then you insert decimal from ones and you move on left side. Don't move on right side, you move on left side. Okay, let's see related this rule our next question, which is question number 5. Find the product. Question number 5, fifth, 6.54 multiply 0.09. Both numbers in the decimal form. First we multiply ignoring the decimal and simple multiply. Then 5886. Now you just count the decimal places. Sum the decimal places in the given numbers. You can see in first decimal places 1 2. So in first number 2 decimal places. In second 1 2. So in second number also 2 decimal places. This is 1 2 and there is also 1 2. 2 plus 2 4. It means total number of decimal places is 4. So in product you just count from one side and move on left side. 1 2 3 4. Then after you insert decimal. Okay, I hope so you understand. Let's see one more question. Question number 6. 3.87 multiply by 1.27. Both numbers are in the decimal form. Firstly you just ignore the decimal and do simple multiply. Then after you just count the decimal places. In first number 1 2 decimal places and in second number 1 2. It means sum of decimal places in 2 plus 2 is 4. So in answer you just count and move on left side from one's place 1 2 3 4. Then after you insert decimal. Now let's see question number 6. Find the product when you have more than 2 numbers. So first we find the product ignoring the decimal and simple three numbers multiply. You already have practiced from small classes. Simple ignoring the decimal and simple multiply. First 2 digit, then after third one. First 2 numbers, then after third numbers. Then now you just count the number of decimal places. The 1 and second is 2. sum of decimal places in the given numbers. First number there is no decimal, in second number there is a 1 decimal places, and in third number there is a 2 decimal places. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So the product must have 3 decimal places. So from 1's place and move on left side 1 2 3, because of total number of decimal places is 3. That's why 1 2 3 decimal, 3 digits after you just 3 digits before you just insert decimal. I hope so you understand, students. So today you do remaining questions practice.